Terra Luna Classic's price could be down to some serious manipulation, but this could be an amazing opportunity and could really set us up for some huge price movement in the not so distant future. I'm going to talk all about it in this video and why I think this current price is a good opportunity. If you are holding Terra Luna Classic and you like this sort of topic, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Absolutely supports what we're trying to do. And equally, if you are making money or you want to make money with Luna Classic, smash the like button. Let's get it out to as many people, because this, for me, is pretty interesting. Now, let's take a look at what is going on in the ecosystem of Terra Luna Classic. So we have seen down 14% on the day at the point of recording this video. We are at the 254 range. We've seen a significant drop off, over 60% of our all-time high, up at that 6 level. We are still seeing some good volume at 778 billion. Market cap currently sits at 1.56 billion. We are now ranked the 35th highest cryptocurrency in the globe right now. Now, here's what I wanted to kind of get in and talk a little bit about. So we know we've got the burn tax coming up. We know we've got the 1.2% implementation coming on the 21st, and we keep getting stories of who's going to support it, which exchanges are going to do it. Is it off-chain, on-chain? We talked yesterday in a video about the volume and how we don't need this huge, insane volume really to start getting through a lot of coins. Now, in this video right now, I'm going to tell you why we don't even need a huge price to start to burn some of this. So it got me thinking a little bit about kind of why have we come down from the 60s. Nothing's really changed. We have some bullish sentiment coming for the burn tax, and we are seeing a rather big sell-off. Now, we know that Binance holds about 40% of the supply, as is some other big whale holders in this. And it kind of did just really start to pique my interest. Now, we'll take a look at the burns, equally the Binance hot wallet, but I wanted to bring you to this spreadsheet. You know we like this spreadsheet, and particularly these two lines, line number 8 and line number 10. I'm going to explain a little bit what they are. So we know this is the value here, and we know this is the price that we've got here, and then the amount of tokens burned. So you can see here, based on a $7.8 million value in terms of volume, if we were at today's price, if we were at all-time high price, we'd be burning 13.2 billion Luna Classic coins every single day, based on a 1.2% burn tax, full on and off-chain. But for this purpose, it does allow the point to be explained a little bit easier. Now, here is where the tin hat foil moment comes. If we do the same, but at this price, we are burning 30.7 billion coins daily. We're over double what we are burning. So the lower the price, with the volume that we have. Now, bearing in mind, our current volume today is 777, so we're only actually looking at 10% of that volume. We're burning 30.7 billion, so the lower the price for the same volume, we are going to burn a significant number of Terra Luna Classic coins. Now, in the long term, that is ultimately what everybody wants. That is what validators want. That's what big institutional money wants. We know that exchanges want that, and you and I absolutely want that. So again, it got me thinking, okay, well, is this people making the price drive lower? Is this in anticipation of the burn tax? Is this a way of burning a lot of Luna Classic coins, but burning them cheap? And I think that is a really interesting point. So then it kind of got me thinking, okay, well, let me take a look at some of these burns that we're seeing going through. And we are seeing a bit more community sentiment coming through. We're seeing, obviously, Mexi continue to burn their 1.2%. We're seeing Coin In, again, over 5x from when that first kind of came out. We are seeing these burns coming through. And then I wanted to look at the Binance hot wallet. And I thought, well, you know, we know we've got the AMA with Binance on the 22nd. We know that there's a lot of noise, discussion, and theories going around. Is Binance going to do on and off chain? We know right now all they're going to do is on deposits and withdrawals. And I started looking into the Binance hot wallet, and we still don't really fully understand what this is. We saw a huge move a bit the other week, but you can see here, if we go in a little bit further, we can see that we are seeing Binance's Luna Classic tokens come out. So you can see here it was 2,382,000,000 down to 2,378,000,000. 4 billion Luna Classic tokens, Luna Classic coins moved. So if we actually look at how much that is, it's over $1 million of Luna Classic moved or removed from the Binance hot wallet. Now, again, none of this I can prove without going through the blockchain, and it is just a theory, but it certainly does seem to start to make some sort of sense. We are seeing moves on the chart, we then see a sell-off, we see move up, we see a sell-off. So there is just a few things that kind of come through. Ultimately, What do we want to see? We want to see the supply reduced. Everybody that I think is invested in Lunar Classic, whether that be retail or big institutional money, needs to see the volume come down as we look to repeg USTC. And that is an important decentralized stablecoin that will add something back to the Lunar Classic community and equally the ecosystem in full. But the fundamentals are, if the price is cheaper, we burn more for cheaper. And I think ultimately that can only be a positive thing. So a lot of people think the moon is falling in, the sky's coming down. For me right now, the price is cheap. The burn tax is what we need to wait for. It's coming in only a matter of days. 1.2%, we're going to wait and see. We are seeing more and more exchanges coming out and doing that. But this, for me, got me thinking. And I'm really interested to know what you think in the comments down below. We talked about it on my live stream. That's 9 p.m. GMT every single night. And people suddenly were kind of like, do you know what? It kind of makes sense. We have just been declining when we, in my opinion, should have been starting to see some price movement to the up as we are getting ready for the 1.2% burn tax. But is this manipulation at its best? Is this making the price cheaper? And is this allowing validators, centralized exchanges, big investor money to burn more supply? In the long run, it's going to be more profitable, more beneficial, and ultimately is going to drive the price up if we burn supply quicker. Let me know in the comments down below. Like I said, it's a tin hat moment in terms of this video. Not something I normally do, but it got me thinking, and I can't shake the thought that there's something else behind this. But let me know in the comments down below. And if you think that that was worthwhile and you think that might be some truth, do me a favor, hit the like button. I appreciate all the support recently. This is your one-stop shop for all your Terra Lunar Classic information, and I'll see you guys in the next video.